Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome everybody new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we are gathered here to watch more MyGM WWE 2K25.
From Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Natalya!
We had a little bit of a glitchy moment there with the Trons, but either way around, we've got a brand new episode of MyGM right here for y'all. We are at Survivor Series. We are almost at the end of Season 1 of MyGM. So, at some point in the near future, I will probably film everything to finish out the season, but today is not that day. Basically, I have been see what I mean? It's glitching! It's glitching! I don't know what's going on. But either way, we've got Natalya and Nikkita Lyons going up against Wendy, Choo, and Blair, Davenport. So that is a whole thing. It's the brand supremacy match and that sort of thing. This is basically going to be the tag team episode, pretty much. So that's a thing. We have a tag team match here to kick things off with the Tornado tag team match. We've also got a tag team tables match coming up as well, and then in the main event we have a steel cage tag team match, so that is all happening. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's just jump right into this. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better than the last episode, probably because I had food, and I have more coffee in my system at this point, so we're a little bit more alive, I think. Plus, like, taking a break and everything also helps, right? I got my laundry in the dryer, so I was like, okay, this works. This works out perfectly. See what I mean? We gotta take care of ourselves. We practice what we preach in this household. Again, we are in our pre-recorded era. We are pretty much at this point where we're kind of just pre-recording a lot of the gaming content, and I think that's just a healthy balance, to be honest, because, like, when we do the reaction videos, like, those are very, like, time-sensitive, pretty much, versus the gaming videos, they're, like, not as time-sensitive, so there's that. Into the cover now, into the cover. Oh, 1 count. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the series. Again, like, I know we're kind of like just on cruise control mode, it seems like, in this season, or with the series or whatever. We're just trying to, like, get a little bit ahead of the game with the gaming content. Not to mention, I think this will be, oh boy, 8 videos within, like, I think 2 or 3 days. 9 if we're counting the reaction video. So yeah, we've had a lot going on, but that is okay. And I think it'll be good, too, because, like, honestly, this will be a good sign in the sense of, like, we'll have videos for y'all, like, for the foreseeable future, both reaction and gaming content, so that is always a huge plus. Plus, I can get a little bit ahead for the rest of the month, and then I can kind of take a little look-see, probably as, you know, the month goes on, and we can just kind of go from there. So I'm just trying to kind of just keep the stream of content going. Because the gaming content, like, here's the thing too, the gaming content's more evergreen, pretty much. Like, you can kind of just bop in, watch the series that you want to watch, and then be good to go. And then you have the reaction content, and that's, like, less evergreen. Now, the big moments, sure, or if things are titled correctly, sure, but, like, for the most part, the reactions, they're not as evergreen. It's like, if you don't have those videos out, like, ASAP, like, it's not gonna appear in the algorithm, or if it's not, like, because, like, basically the interest kind of weans pretty quickly on those for the most part. So that's why I keep the balance of the gaming videos with the reaction videos, because it's just naturally evergreen content. I love doing the reaction videos, of course, but at the same time, you know, you want to make sure that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. And something too is that YouTube does value the consistency. That's kind of part of what I've noticed in the algorithm. So even if it's only like one video a week, like Mr. YouTube knows, oh my god, the referee just got taken out. Mr. YouTube knows that you're at least uploading once a week. So that kind of helps things out. We're consistent at least 2 videos a week, because some weeks we just can't get to the gaming content because we have so much going on, or like just life be lifing. Like, I'm recording this on the 13th of September, so like the previous week, I think I only had like 2 videos uploaded within that last week, so. Before that, I think it was 3, so like, because those were the reaction videos, and I'm like, oh, well, these are my reaction videos. That's fine. Well, actually, yeah, because we did a reaction, yeah, we did like 3 reaction videos that week, and then 2 the following week. And so now I'm like, okay, let's just sprinkle in the gaming content and just see how far we can get in this mode. And like, as we get closer and closer to presumably 2K26, we can kind of wrap things up along the way, right? But like, we are like in September when we're recording this, and it's probably going to be September by the time that this is uploaded. So that was part of the thought process too. Oh, here we go. Into the crossface. Here we go. Into the cover, into the cover. Oh, Wendy Choo pinned Natalya. Oh, no. Well, we tried.
The team of Wendy Choo and Blair, Davenport.
Everything's fine. Everything's definitely fine. So, Wendy Choo and Blair Davenport, they pick up the win for their shows, and we'll have to see what happens moving forward, because we got 2 more tag team matches to get to. So, we'll see what happens. Well, hey, we got a 4-star match out of that, so that's exciting. Alright, everyone, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to run through entrances because, well, why not? The entrances, if I had to take a guess, they might be a scotch longer than the match itself. I don't know, but we got a tables match on our hands to finish up this exciting rivalry, to say the least.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Go team. So yeah, that's kind of where everything is kind of just going at this point. So yeah, I mean, for me anyway, I'm kind of like, okay, well this kind of works out because, like, you get the, you have all the tag team matches, which is exciting. So again, like, you know, last episode we had all the women's matches. This episode we have all the tag team matches. So it's like, okay, well, where do we go next week? Where do we go for next episode? I don't know. We'll have to see what the rivalries are all looking like, who's available, what way we can kind of get set up and that sort of thing. But yeah, now we got to start thinking about everything for Season 2, because we're only 3 episodes away from finishing Season 1 finally, which, you know, again, could be more incentive for me to film and, like, you know, keep a little bit ahead, right? So, who do we want to keep? Because, like, we usually, at minimum, will get 3 people that we want to keep on the show. I think kind of based on the vibes, we need to keep both the U.S. champions at this point, at least Dominic and, good old Dom and Natalya, but I could be wrong.
Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn.
And I say it could be totally wrong because, I mean, it's ultimately up to what everybody, wants as well. But I think those are a couple names that we could probably keep on the show, potentially. I could be totally wrong. And anything can happen between now and the Season 2 draft, so there's that. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'd love to know what you're thinking about because, I don't know, I find it all so interesting. Go. I'm just like letting the crowd do their thing. Plus there's like all the fireworks and the flames and everything.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Just so many fireworks, so many flames, so much happening. Yeah, everybody in this entire feud has feuded with each other at some point, and so now it's like, oh, okay, this is interesting. There we go. Here we go. And of course we got CM Punk. Oh, yep, see, my coffee's kicking in. Just a scotch. It needs to kick in a little faster, but it's getting there. But we got CM Punk, who's got the world title, and I low-key forgot he was the world title holder too. So that all happened. Well, he's technically the WWE Championship, but I kind of forgot he was the WWE Champion, so there is that. There's that to factor into the mix, right? It's clobbering time.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
You can do a Punk. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Again, this is interesting that Seth and Punk are teaming with each other, too. Here we go. Again, this is a tables match, so whoever's the first one to go through a table loses the match for their team. So that is all happening. That's what's going down here. Okay, we kind of just jumped right there, but here we are. Go. We got Seth going after Shawn Spears, AJ and Punk going after each other again. pretty much everybody has feuded with each other in this tag team feud, and we're kind of wrapping things up over here. So that's how we got to this point. Huge clothesline from Punk to Shawn Spears. Seth is going after AJ now. Punk's going for the table. Yep, there he goes. He's going for the table. And now Seth's going for a table. See, they've got the right idea. They're going after tables right away. That's a sound strategy. Series of kicks right there from AJ to Punk. Or not, I was looking over at Punk. AJ to Seth. Oh my lord, I am a mess. Like, I was looking at the outside of the ring and I said Punk because I was looking right at him. I'm like, oh my lord, what is going on here? Again, would it be a video on this YouTube channel that if it didn't go off the rails at some point? Of course, we still got our big main event to go, so that's exciting. And of course, in the next episode, we got to do a Hell in a Cell match to complete, like, one of the promises or whatever. So I think what we might do, now that I'm thinking about it, we might just do both matches that we normally do in the next episode, like in that first episode. Because we want to have Dominic Mysterio's big return match. And of course, the Hell in a Cell match is really important, too. And Lord knows those matches take, like, ages to get through in this game, but that's okay. Go. Oh! Alright, we got Punk going after Shawn Spears right here. AJ's got the table. Seth's back in the ring. We do have two tables in the ring. One is set up, one is not set up. Punk just hit the knee. Oh, I think Seth might have it here. Seth might have it here. Seth might have it here. Seth might have it here, and Seth has it. There we go. You know, we were joking about it, but like the entrances were longer than the actual match.
The team up, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
But here we are, friends. We have Seth and Punk picking up the huge win here in this tables match. Once again, a situation where the match itself was shorter than the entrances. But here we are, kids. We were able to finish out that feud, and we'll have to see what the star rating is, because I'm going to be really curious about this. 4 stars. Okay, well, that's okay. We completed the rivalry. That's what counts, right? Right. Let's just jump right over to the main event, people. Let's get to it. Alrighty, people, here we go. We've got the main event, and as we did in the first matchup, we're just going to watch LA Knight's entrance. Pretty self-explanatory. We got a steel cage. We've got a tornado tag team steel cage match.
Steel cage match.
Yeah.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
So this one's interesting. This one's very interesting. I think it's like LA Knight. He's teaming up with the NXT champion, Jimmy Uso. So, I mean, even the video game knows that Jimmy Uso should get a singles title at some point. And then we've got Luke Gallows and Nathan Frazer, like, teaming up together, and I'm so confused as to what is happening already, and we haven't even started the match yet. But nonetheless, we got LA Knight representing us here in the main event, and we'll have to see what happens here. Hopefully we can rebound and go from there. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, no, this is exactly the nonsense that I enjoy in MyGM, because it's like, here's the thing, right? Like, you don't know who you're taking on until you go to simulate the match, and that's kind of the hilarious part about this mode, to be honest. Okay, well, Nathan Frazier's trying to get out. Same thing with Luke Gallows. Okay, well, so much for that plan. Although I think Luke Gallows may have an opening. Oh, just kidding. Okay, he might have an opening, but Jimmy's going up there now too. LA Knight's trying to go after Gallows as well. Oh god, everybody's trying to go up the steel cage now. At least that's what it looked like there for a second. I don't know. Everything's fine. Alright, it looks like Nathan Frazer's trying to make the escape now, but Jimmy Uso making the save there. Luke Gallows is trying to make the escape there, but nope, 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 nope. Plus, I mean, like, we're teaming up with one of the Usos in a tag team match, so I feel like that should probably, like, be a positive, right? Right. I don't know. That's a me thing, though. I'm like, okay, that's probably going to help us out a little bit, right? Presumably. Presumably. Again, with these steel cage matches, both people have to escape the cage. So that is the goal, pretty much. That is the objective. So we might be here for a minute. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Again, just more absurdity in our wrestling. Well, see, Nathan Frazer, though, he kind of understands the assignment here. Get Luke Gallows out, and so that way somebody can be out of the ring. But then you're at a 2-on-1 disadvantage for a little bit. So it's like, okay, this is all happening. This is certainly all happening. Well, hey, Luke Gallows escaped, so I don't know how this is all going to work out. I don't know why LA Knight was just chilling over there for a second. I'm all confused as to what's going on over here. Oh, man, LA Knight's going to be out for a bit. All right, Jimmy, you can do this. Oh, huge super kick. Another huge super kick right there. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well, maybe not. Well, see, this is what I'm saying. You're at a 2-on-1 disadvantage there if you let your tag team partner go first. So it's like, are you really at an advantage with, like, having your tag partner out of the match first? I don't know. Oh, okay. So it looked like it possibly would have connected. I don't know. Well, hey, I mean, if Jimmy gets out of the ring and LA Knight hits the finish. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. It looked like Jimmy was doing a lot, like, he was in a better spot, I think. I don't know. Like, being in the ring. But again, we could be entirely wrong, but this is what I'm saying. This is why you don't want to have your tag team partner go out first. Alright, Jimmy Uso escaped the cage. We are down to Nathan Frazer and LA Knight. LA Knight's now going up to the steel cage, trying to make the escape. I don't know if this is the ideal situation for that. But you never know. Oh, nope, just kidding. Just make your grand escape, LA Knight. Make the grand escape. Oh, no. It looked like he was, like, trying to, like, just move away from this dude as quickly as possible. Can't really blame him for that. Oh, no. Things are not looking good over here, people. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Things are looking a little bit up now. Beautiful. I'm just very skeptical based on the first match, because, like, Natalya took the pinfall, or yeah, she took the pinfall in the tornado tag match at the start of the show. So I'm a little skeptical about everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm already excited for next episode. Next episode should be pretty fun. We got a lot going on. we go. Here we go. Beautiful move right there. LA Knight building up some momentum here. It's like, yeah, just stay down a little bit longer. That one person in the crowd, you got this! If LA Knight goes a little bit quicker, I think we might have it, people. I think we might have it. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that was close. That was close. But LA Knight picks up the win for his team pretty much right at the very end there. And there we go. There we go, people. That was a close call at the end.
Team up, LA Knight and Jimmy Uso.
Look at that. Look at that. We are doing the things, friends. We are doing the things. Well, friends, we do in fact have an injury on our hands. Jimmy Uso got injured. We also got a 4.5-star match, so congratulations to LA Knight and Jimmy Uso. Let's see how the rest of the show did. Let's see how we did, that kind of stuff. Alrighty, so this was certainly something else. So it says a team up between NXT and Raw grabbed a victory in the opener. In the main event, a partnership between Smackdown and NXT worked well, winning the match. The match quality was also boosted most by NXT, so it looks like NXT might have pulled out the win, possibly, from what it's sounding like, which would make sense. So there is that. But, like, this is basically how everybody did. This is what was on the rest of the card. So let's see what's going to happen with us. 120,000 people. Okay, 120,000 for us. Not bad, not bad. 139,000 for NXT. That makes sense because they won the main event with us and they had the best match. So that makes sense. 117,000 for Monday Night Raw, and then for ECW, 100,000. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good over there. Alrighty, Vito Star. And we're still plugging along, friends. We are still plugging along. We're still not doing as well as the other shows, but I think we're at least in the pocket even without the trophy, so I think that's what counts. Oh god, I forgot about the trades. I forgot all about the trades. Okay, so they want to give us Trick Williams $400 and Josh Briggs for Ryan Parker and Javon Evans. So I don't know. I mean, it would make sense, I think, but maybe. I think we're golden. For now. No, I'm not trading Roxanne for 300. What? No. For 300. For $38,000. No. No. Alright, we're in Chicago. We're 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. Seriously, Adam Pearce. Seriously, Paul Heyman. Bad news, we've lost one of our major talent scouts. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Paul Heyman. It is war. It is war. Okay. Well, that happened. That happened. Okay, so working for a title shot. Select a champion. They said the next 3 shows while your other superstars of the same gender/division have increased match card quality. Bit of a break. Triple threat matches cost superstars less stamina. Famous interference run-ins generate $500 for each point of popularity the star running in has above 60. What? Okay, well, we have a good amount of triple threat matches. Who would be out? Because, like, again, we have, like, you know, Punk, obviously we can't have him out. Natalya's kind of chilling. Asuka's got, like, Ivy Nile to deal with. Dom's out for a week because of Javon Evans that we just got rid of. So, like, the tag team division not doing a whole lot, I don't think. So, I mean, the women's tag team title scene's pretty busy. So I don't think that would work. Yeah, if we went with this direction, we'd probably have to sit out Natalya, probably. Possibly. I think let's do that. Because Because we also have a couple of other women's title feuds kind of going on at the same time. So I think that makes the most sense, right? Right. Alrighty, so what I think we're going to do is go ahead and book the show, and we'll be back to kind of close things out. Alrighty, friends, I think we've got it situated for the Chicago show, and I think we're going to watch this match, or we're going to watch the main event, just to see what happens. So we've got a Chicago special edition next episode of good old MyGM, right? So yeah, I think that's the move. We're going to watch the Hell in a Cell opener, we're going to watch the main event, and then I think we'll kind of breeze through the rest just to get to the go-home show a little bit quicker, but effectively, we'll have the Hell in a Cell tag team title opening match up here with Stephanie and Ivy versus Chelsea and Piper for the women's tag titles. We've got Andrade versus Cole Quinn because, well, we're continuing that feud. We got Bayley versus Tatum Paxley with Lash Legends run-in, and then in the main event, we've got LA Knight versus AJ Styles versus CM Punk. Of course, LA Knight and AJ Styles, they've had a feud for a little bit, and while LA Knight also was part of the winning team at Survivor Series just now. So I think this all makes sense, plus it's Punk's hometown, so like you kind of add those ingredients together and it just makes sense. And then of course we got the tag team call out. I don't know if this will actually work, but we're kind of just keeping Seth in the tag team division, which is like, okay, seriously, okay. We have Roxanne Perez with a self-promo, and we've got Asuka and Ivy Nile over here, a little promo. So that is what's going to happen. So next episode, we're going to cover the Hell in a Cell tag team title match, and we're going to tackle this main event down here with the WWE Championship and just see where things go. So, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so you get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.